Good morning, hockey fans. Today, from the Alpha Ice Complex in Harmarville, we have semifinal game of the 2021 Pennsylvania Hockey Scholastic Showcase. The number one seed out of this tournament, Penn Trafford Warriors, will be taking on the Bethel Park Blackhawks. Hello, everyone. Chris Pettick here, along with Brian Mitchell. Happy to have you here on the broadcast. So here we are. We've reached the semifinal, and then later on our final game, championship. That will be at 3:45, FYI, later on today. But first things first, Penn Trafford coming into this tournament. They are the number one seed. They will be the home team today, and they're going to wear their sharp-looking third jerseys. Penn Trafford's going to be in all black with Warriors down the front of their jerseys, all black trimmed in white, and they'll be taking on Bethel Park, who are going to be in all orange. Orange jerseys with the black trim. So these two teams get here at this point because they finished first in their selected brackets in this showcase tournament. Penn Trafford's big win coming in a shootout, beating Baldwin. And then last night we, of course, saw one of the best games all season that we've seen, Franklin Regional advancing by knocking out Baldwin in an overtime game. Bethel Park got here by finishing first in their bracket, knocking out Latrobe. They were tied with Latrobe, but they had the tiebreaker because they had beaten Latrobe yesterday by the score of 4-0. Penn Trafford comes in here playing well, led by captain number 18, Ryan Crombie. He's had a good tournament, and also Jackson Kerrigan, number 80, their goaltender, has been strong for the Warriors. Warriors are coached by Chris Cerruti. He's the head coach. Assistant coaches are Bill Bozak and Brian Zagorak. Bethel Park head coach is Michael Shaw. He has one assistant, that is Kenneth Lehman. Bethel Park, there's a history here with them in this tournament. This tournament is in its 25th season. A great high school action between Christmas and New Year's. Today is championship day. And Bethel Park has won this tournament 5 times, 2000, 2001, 2007, 2013, 2014. Bethel comes into this game looking to advance, and they're seeking championship number 6. I don't have it written anywhere, Brian, that Penn Trafford has won this tournament. Nothing on record. I could look that up just to verify, but they certainly have a team good enough to win this tournament.
This would be the one. You always remember the first. And listen, Penn Trafford, in a lot of the tournaments that I've watched with them, they step up in tournaments. They're a tournament team. They know how to get things done whenever it comes down to playing in the championship games here. It hasn't really moved over to the league level, but when it comes to these travel tournaments, things like that, Penn Trafford just is really good at getting things done. So they're a team to watch just based off what they do now. That scares me enough with Penn Trafford because get them in the league an opportunity. Give them a chance at a Penguins Cup. Give them that type of stuff. And, boy, I could see what they want to do. But they have that ability to do so, and Penn Trafford has the firepower, the skill, and I'll tell you what, Jackson Kerrigan, I've been a fan since he was a freshman. So watching him since he was back there were a lot of things said about how his freshman year he could have started a little bit more than he did, but you know what? It is what it is. We are where we are now, and he is the bona fide starter for Penn Trafford and doing a great job as such.
Team's warming up here, about 1:15 to go in the warm-up, and in a few moments we will have the start of semifinal number 1, Penn Trafford and Bethel Park. On the other rink, starting about a half hour from now, will be the other varsity semifinal, Franklin Regional, coming off that dramatic overtime win last night, knocking out Baldwin. They will be taking on Thomas Jefferson, who advanced despite losing yesterday in a thriller game that you called, Brian, losing to Armstrong. Armstrong salvaging one game. They were 0 for 2 coming in, but they found a way to get an impressive win against the Thomas Jefferson team, setting up their matchup, as you said, in a few weeks.
Oh, man. That game at Ice Castle, if you get an opportunity, you're in the South Hills, you have a Monday night off, take a trip down to Ice Castle and check out Thomas Jefferson and Armstrong. That game is going to be something. Thomas Jefferson is going to be wanting to be out for a little bit of revenge on that one after that game last night. Up 4-1 going into the going into the second period and dropping a 5-4 contest. Oh, that was something to behold last night. Armstrong just got in their heads, was able to win the mental game in the third period and the scoreboard game when all was said and done. But that was something, and that game on the 10th at Ice Castle is going to be something to behold.
I will stand by what I've said for the last few weeks. I think Thomas
17th, I believe. Sorry.
That's okay. Thomas Jefferson's the best team I've seen so far in the AA conference. They are a Penguin Cup contender. They are a state contender. But you know what? The team we're about to see here to our right, Penn Trafford, they're a Penn's Cup contender and a state title contender, along with Franklin Regional and even Armstrong. So I mean, they're all in the mix. And for Armstrong, after losing their first 2 games, having really nothing to play for other than pride, they came out and had a game of pride and knocked off Thomas Jefferson. So good on Armstrong's part. But here we are with the task at hand. Penn Trafford taking on Bethel Park. And Jackson Kerrigan will be in goal for Penn Trafford. And in goal for Bethel Park will be number 33, senior Dominic Zavola. Coach Chris Cerruti gathering the troops.
You were talking about Penn Trafford and how they're prepared and everything like that, with the TJ and everything. Directly in front of us during the Thomas Jefferson Armstrong game, for the first at least 2 periods of that contest, was the entire lineup for Penn Trafford, sitting watching the game, scouting from the center. So you don't think they're ready. They were here early to pay attention to that game.
Puck is dropped. Here we go. Ryan Crosby, centers Bennett Kupilka and Colin Patterson. Carter Scholes on defense, along with Aiden Alberts. Patterson with the puck. This center, that doesn't connect. And here comes Bethel Park, driving up through center and dumping the puck in. Christian Strang. Kerrigan stops it behind the net. Scholes plays it over to the corner. Aiden Alberts. They'll leave it for Dupilka. Scholes with the puck. Scholes up to Bennett Dupilka, and here he comes. Head up. He'll skate it up, takes the hit, loses the puck there. Now on the attack, Jacob Lang, number 11, chips it in. Scholes will play it. Goes behind his net, sends it up the wall. Colin Patterson can't handle that pass. Now here, Aaron All, number 9, takes a hit by Alberts. Patterson comes out with it. He'll sweep up through center red. Plays it over to the line. Patterson is 1-on-4 there. He'll come off. Changes are made. First changes of the game. Dennis with the puck, number 25. Sends it up, and here comes Bethel Park on the attack. Over the blue line. Shot. Kerrigan with the save. Kropczynski cleans it up. Gets it out. Puck tipped ahead. Nate Locker didn't handle that pass. Dennis will dump it in. Pulling that will be David Solomon. Cleared out by Bethel Park. This should be icing, and it will be. 13:55 to go. We're just underway in the first period. No score. Semifinal, varsity semifinal number 1 of the 2021 PA Pennsylvania Hockey Scholastic Showcase. Penn Trafford Warriors, they're the number 1 seed, taking on the Bethel Park Blackhawks. Face off to the left of Dominic Zavola, the goalie for Bethel Park. Chris Cerruti sends out a line of Kropczynski, Wagner, Xavier Solomon. Solomon's going to apply the pressure there. Bethel looking to get it out. That's number 15, captain. That avoids Kerrigan. Puck goes over along the wall. Ben Chen, here he comes on the 5. Chen has feet. He's looking, centers it, blocker. Got it centered back to his line mate. Sullivan, that doesn't connect. Here comes Bethel Park. Good chip there by the defenseman.
If you're a Bethel Park fan, I have a quick update from the opposite rink. Of course, Cathedral Tech and Peters Township. It was 4-0 when we last checked in. Is now 4-2 with about 11 minutes remaining in the third period.
That is the University
Yes.
University semifinal game. The winner of that game will take on Bethel Park. So, as we had mentioned in the earlier game, Bethel Park Pro Hockey Program having a good tournament. The JV is advanced to the championship.
Yep.
Now we got a penalty coming up. It's going to be against Bethel Park. And it looks like Goldberg was hit over along the wall. And going to the box will be number 2, Noah Pachura. First penalty of the game. Penn Trafford goes to the power play with 10 minutes or 12 minutes and 10 seconds to go in the first. And Coach Cerruti will send out Crombie, Solomon, Lochner, Scholes, and Dennis. Dennis on defense. Scholes, shoots, deflected, to the net. Puck tipped out and cleared. Captain Jaden Teets was able to get the puck on net. They're going to cover that for a faceoff. Varsity semifinal game number 1. Penn Trafford, the number 1 seed. Faceoff came right to the net. Kerrigan covers that. Face off to the left of Kerrigan. Crombie wins that. Dennis sends it over to his partner, Carter Scholes. Scholes sends it up to Nate Lochner. Lochner to Dennis. Dennis feeds it up to Crombie. Crombie will get it out of the puck. Behind the net. And one motion. Cleared out. And Nolan Quazio. Scholes. Dennis. Here's Lochner. Lochner gets it to Scholes. Just carried over the line. Scholes on a breakaway, shorthanded, coming in. Saved by Kerrigan. He got the toe on it. He stops Christian Strang, who came in all alone, shorthanded with a big opportunity. And Jackson Kerrigan, big save there to keep this game scoreless. Now here comes Crombie. On the power play with Penn Trafford. Crombie to Lochner. Sets it up. Lochner back to the point. Aiden Albert. Back to Lochner. Lochner tried to get it over to Patterson. Patterson does have it. Center behind the net to Xavier Sullivan. Sullivan challenged on that play. Bethel can't get it out. Patterson keeps it running. Patterson still battling. Solomon has the puck. Solomon taking a look. He's pressured along the wall. Solomon gets it down to Patterson. Patterson centers it. Crombie and Solomon. That missed them both. Puck back to the neutral zone. Aiden Albert. Albert with speed. They'll carry over the line. Albert brings it down deep. Drops it off. Solomon shoots. 1 second. The penalty is over. Bethel Park kills that. Trafford open it on the power play. Puck goes down into the corner. Patterson is battling. Colin Neville, number 8. Patterson sends it along the wall. Krawczynski can't get that out. Bethel Park sends it along the wall. Chulo chips that away. He'll pursue it. Not going to be icing. Chulo on the forecheck. Chulo out there with Krawczynski and Bennett Jakilko. Offsides is Bethel Park will have to tag up. There's Thompson out there on defense. 68. He broke the Johnson. go to the corner. Kozzinski's after it. Up along the wall. Schulo's there. Puck is chipped out. Here comes Monson. Picked up, Nate Pachulis, the senior. We'll count it in. So 8:13 to go in the first, no score. Face-off will be down to the right of the Bethel Park. Might be Opal's going to step in. Opal out there. Scholes. Dumps it in. Scholes to pursue. Puck. Over the man. Puck goes out of the zone. Scholes sends it back in. That'll go on net. Kerrigan will stop that. Aiden Alberts now. They'll send it up. He will bring it up. Beg your pardon. This speed. Aiden Alberts dumps it in. He's going to go after his dump. Alberts. Especially in Bethel Park here. They'll get it out of the zone. Opal will be the first one there. He gets it back to Alberts. Alberts is everywhere. There's a pass up. There comes Goldberg. He's not out of Schuler. Then Ken comes over to help out. Schuler has it. Ken, now he'll go back to Ken. Well, he'll shoot. That got all the way through. Save is made. Schuler behind the net. Centers it. Scores! Goldberg scored! Alex Schuler had the puck behind the net. He centered it to the side of the net. And the puck was shot in by Josh Goldberg. And with 6:50 to go in the first period, Penn Trafford has struck first.
Just a nice little tap in it in front, and a nice little clearing pass from behind the net. It took the second effort to get through, but found him right on. The second shot was able to make it through Bethel Park's goaltending, and it is 1-0.
Penn Trafford strikes first. Now here's Schuler. Schuler had the assist on the goal. Goldberg gets the goal in the 52. Now here comes Bethel, trying to make it happen. Good pressure there. Good play by Monson. Monson took the man out of the play. Stop that attack. 1-0 Penn Trafford. Goldberg will send it up to Schuler. That avoids him. He's going to wave off icing. They're going to say Schuler got a hand on it. He's got a stick on it. Ben Ken now. Providing the pressure. Penn Trafford change along the play. Colin Patterson now. Christian. Bennett and Pilka on the forecheck. So here comes Bethel Park. Good stick on puck there. By the Penn Trafford defenseman. Puck is sent up the wall, and here comes Kupilka. Kupilka with Patterson. He's dumping in. Patterson. Contact behind the net. Patterson. Back to Kupilka. Kupilka tried to send it. Kupilka just couldn't keep that in there. Patterson. Colin Patterson. Penn Trafford. Now into the corner. Park inside of it. Good defensive play there. Puck back in the point. Shot gets all the way through. Kerrigan stops that with the glove. Hauls it in. 4:58 to go in the first period. 1-0 Penn Trafford.
been a good one so far. The one thing that I'm noticing from Penn Trafford, you see a lot of the high school leagues want to run off the half wall or the points from their offense. Penn Trafford's been running down low a lot more than normal. They're playing a lot of their offense down below the circles, and it's really throwing off some of the teams. I think that's one of the advantages that they have over most teams, is that their style is fitting their skill set with a lot of these larger forwards and power forward styles.
Bobzinski, Lockner, and Sullivan out now for Coach Chris Cerruti at Penn Trafford. Aiden Alberts and Carter Scholes on defense. Bethel Park brings it up. Puck is sticked into the zone. Scholes will be there. Try to get it up to Lockner. Scholes now gets it out into the neutral zone. Bethel Park regroups. Blocked by Myers. Run, Oh, Bobzinski had a chance. Shot over the net. Good pass there by Lockner. Puck in the corner now. Come back to the front. Goal. Shoot. Deflected by Bobzinski. That was stopped. By John Howard. Pressure still. Lockner back to his point. Aiden Alberts. That was a shoot.
Block.
Good block there. Sacrificing his body. Aiden Gorman, number 26. But now here comes BT again. On the attack. Shot there. Save made. Rebound. Go back to the point. Johnson trying to keep it in. We'll send it back in. Regroup. Now the puck is sent in. Kerrigan leaves it for Dennis. Dennis pressured on the play. Bonson back there also. Battling behind the net here. Bonson. Getting in there to help out. And here we go. Solomon's after it. Solomon. On the wall there. Watson and Dennis on defense for Penn Trafford. Open. We'll center it. Shoulder. Hit. Puck is dumped in. Kerrigan will play it. He'll leave it for Nate Petroulis, the senior. Send it up to... I'm sorry, Bonson sent it up to Petroulis. Bonson with the puck. Up to his deep partner, Dennis. Dennis can't get that out. Puck sent in deep by Bethel. Bonson skates it. Let's get it out of the zone. He gave it away. Well, he lost it, I should say. Bethel Park now on the attack. Dennis loses it. Turn over there. Bethel Park behind the net. Centering shot. Save Kerrigan right into his stomach. Turnover by Penn Trafford. And a really good opportunity there for Bethel Park. A really hard shot by number 16, Matthew Lucido. But Jackson Kerrigan says no.
They're checking the glass behind net. Looks like a wire got pushed through at some point. They were able to fix that. So
Pass off to the left of Kerrigan. Goldberg. He'll dump it in. Ben, Shulo, and Goldberg are the line out at the moment for PT, and the puck is lifted up and hits the iron up on the roof. That whistle's played down. 1:31 to go in the first period. 1-0 Penn Trafford. Ben Chen steps in, wins that draw. Goldberg back to the point. Shot is blocked. Gets that puck out. Ben Chen. Gets it up to Goldberg. Goldberg dumps it in. 5 to go in the first period. 1-0 Penn Trafford. Varsity Semifinal game number 1. Shot blocked. Lead pass, here he comes. Jaden Keith, shot saved. Kerrigan. Rebound, he couldn't get to it. Goldberg gets that out. Crombie looked to chip it in. 40 seconds to go in the period. Bethel Park centers it. Kerrigan steered that away. Goldberg sends it around the net. Dupilka. He'll bring it up. Looks up with it deep. 25 seconds to go in the period. Crombie will be the first one there. Crombie looks for the sends it back to the point. Aiden Albert. Albert sends it back down low. On the net is Dupilka. Dupilka to Patterson. Centered it, looking for Crombie. That was 13 seconds to go in the period. Bethel Park to get that puck out. Scholes. He jumped it in. He hit a man. Cole Patterson. Yeah. 5 seconds to go in the period.
Looks like the neck.
Neck area.
Yeah.
Patterson will take it out. The period does end. And after one period of the Varsity Semifinal game number 1, it is Penn Trafford 1 and Bethel Park nothing. All right, welcome back to Alpha Ice Arena, the semifinal game number 1 of the 2021 Pennsylvania Hockey Scholastic Showcase. After one period, Penn Trafford 1, Bethel Park nothing. The Penn Trafford goal was Josh Goldberg getting it with an assist from Alex Schulo. Crombie set to take the draw in the Scholastic Showcase after one period. Penn Trafford, remember, as with all varsity games, we will have an ice cut and an intermission after the second period. Right there, loose puck, and it was picked up by number 16, Matthew Lucido, and a turnover there by Penn Trafford. Lucido picked up the loose puck and buried it by Jackson Kerrigan, and just like that, we have a tie game, 1-1. So, Bethel Park takes advantage of the turnover. So puck is dropped. Here we are, 1-1. So we got ourselves a hockey game now, Mitch.
Yes, we do.
Turnover by PT, and Bethel Park's able to make them pay. Puck is loose. It's loose in front. Chance there by Penn Trafford.
Apologize to Chris. Apologize to everybody at home. We had a settings error in our audio setup, so we're actually fixed now. We should be good to go the rest of the game.
Should be good to go. The public, the wonderful public out there gets to hear my voice even clearer. Hey, here on the attack, Krupczynski centers it. That is stopped by Bethel Park. Bethel Park got life now. They got that tying goal here early in the second, and they've got life. They've got some jump. So they give that away, though. Dennis at the point. The benches are right below us, and when that puck was given away just now, the coach Coach of Bethel Park did not react too well to that turnover. Let's see if Penn Trafford can make them pay. Nate Lochner now with the puck. Lochner back to the point. Bonson looked to shoot it. He didn't. Goes back to Lochner. Lochner lets it go. Solomon sends it. It goes back to the point. Bonson sends it over to his deep partner, Dennis. Dennis moves in. Shoots. That'll avoid everything. The goalie never saw it. Lochner back to Bonson. Bonson over to Dennis. Dennis looking for Lochner. That didn't connect. Now there's a lead pass. Bethel Park needs a change, though, and they are. Wholesale changes. Dennis now brings it. He'll send it up to his partner, Lochner. Lochner that wasn't his partner. I'm sorry. Lochner's a forward. Gives it to Kropczynski. Kropczynski dumps it in. He's coming off. Changes now for Penn Trafford. Puck is set up. Here comes Bethel Park on the attack. Pachora shot that on net. The save was made. Ben Chen. Here comes Ben Chen. Ben with speed over the line. Goldberg, he'll shoot it. That'll avoid the net. Lochner along the wall. Chips it back down low. Chen sends it down to Lochner. Lochner looked to make a move. Lost the puck. Goldberg can't get it. Bethel Park now sends it up the glass. Back to the point. Here's a shot by Mesteen. Mesteen wearing number 21. In the program, he's number 10, but he is actually number 21. That is Brady Mesteen. He has the puck right now. Mesteen headmans it. Goldberg falls down, but he's able to get it forward to Shulo. Shulo, who has the assist on the goal for PT, loses that puck. Now the puck is dumped in by Bethel Park. Number 9 is a call-up. I was told by a PT person his first name is Garrett. I apologize. I don't have Garrett's last name, and neither did he.
I'll look that up right now, sir.
Yes, sir. He is a call-up, so he's a
JV player.
JV player. We'll try to get that last name for you so I don't call him Garrett the whole game. Mike Opel tried to get it up to Shulo. That doesn't connect. Puck is sent in. Kerrigan will stop that, and he'll say, give me that puck. We'll take a draw. That puck was shot from a distance by Matthew Lucido, who has the goal for Bethel Park. 1-1, 11:26 to go in the second period. We've got ourselves a hockey game. And Coach Cerruti will send out Kropczynski, Pachulis, and Jack Blank is number 8. Jack Blank. Face-off shot. Oh, that just went wide. Kerrigan was beat on that, but it just missed the net. There's a shot from the point. That gets through. Kerrigan makes a save.
Garrett Richtorek.
Richtorek
will be the name.
Richtorek is the call-up, number 9 for PT. Here's the puck centered. Backhand. It's still loose. That save was made. Here comes Bethel Park. Jackson Kerrigan had to be strong. Can't get the puck out. Kropczynski turns it over. Here they come. Shot. Goal. Score by Matthew Lucido. His second goal of the game off a direct turnover by Penn Trafford. That's 2 turnovers in the D zone and 2 goals by Matthew Lucido. Bethel Park is alive. They are fired up now, and they are up 2-1 with 10:55 to go in the second. PT getting sloppy in their own zone.
They are swarming right now, those Bethel Park Blackhawks, all over the place.
And right now, looking down at Penn Trafford's bench, there is concern.
There is right now. There's a final on the other rink. It is a Cathedral Prep victory over Peters Township.
So
Bethel Park Cathedral Prep in a JV final.
That'll be at 2 o'clock today. We will have that broadcast here. That'll be right before the varsity final. Dennis will shoot. That got deflected by Crombie but went wide. We've got a 2-1 hockey game right now. Bethel Park in the lead, scoring 2 goals here in the second period, both directly off of defensive zone turnovers. Bonson will shoot. That's steered away. Dennis now sends it down low to Crombie. So Penn Trafford's in a dogfight now. They are down in this hockey game. 10:20 to go in the second period. Bethel Park, they'll get the puck out to the neutral zone. Bonson can't get that deep. Crombie chips it. Dennis will jump up on the play. Dennis hit but gets that deep. Bethel Park, there's a long pass there. This should be icing. And it is. Icing on Bethel Park. 9:58 to go in the second period. 2-1 Bethel Park. Again, Matthew Lucido, number 16 of Bethel Park, has both goals, so he is now looking for the hat trick. He was aided by 2 turnovers by Penn Trafford in the defensive zone. He's been able to make them pay. Krobzinski comes out here now with Solomon and Lochner. Puck is dropped. Krobzinski sends it. Solomon centered that puck. Didn't get through. Bethel Park gets it out. Lead pass looking for Solomon. That doesn't connect. No icing. Bethel Park looking to get it out of the zone. They will.
Just so you know, everybody at home, if you're waiting for the TJ game to come on the other TJ Franklin Regional, that last game did go a little bit longer than they expected, so they have to cut the ice and prep for that game. They will go live as soon as possible over on that rink. Thanks to 10band.tv for picking up that game on a flex here. Actually, into the second intermission of that last game, I verified it with him. So it will be available here soon. Whenever he sends that over to me, we will go live.
That should be a good one. Thomas Jefferson and Franklin. Lochner off the draw, shoots that puck wide. Mesteen over there, can't get to it. It's chipped by, no icing. Lochner is the first one there. He'll send it around to number 9, Garrett Richtorek. He's a call-up. No nameplate for him. I was informed that he is a call-up for this game. Bethel Park will bring it out. Here they come. Headman pass will stop there at the blue line. Now here comes number 11, Jacob Lang for Bethel Park. Puck back to the point. Bethel sends it back down low. Can they get it out? They will. Solomon chips it ahead. Lochner will chase, but Bethel Park gets it out. Krobzinski, PT's offsides. That's whistled down. 8:20 to go in the second period. 2-1 Bethel Park. So glad to have you with us today on the 2021 Pennsylvania Hockey Scholastic Showcase Tournament semifinal game 1. The winner of this game will advance to the championship. That game today will be approximately puck drop of 3:45 this afternoon. The winner of this game will take on the winner of Franklin Regional and Thomas Jefferson. Here it comes, over the line. Bethel Park attacking, shot. Kerrigan will blocker that away. Number 22 is Aiden Hines. Mike Opal, or Ben Chen, beg your pardon. Ben Chen has the puck behind his net. Chen sends it up the wall, looking for Goldberg. Goldberg will get it out. Bethel Park sends it right back in. Aiden Alberts, defenseman for Penn Trafford, skates up, chips it to himself, chips it by. Here he comes. Alberts trying to do it all. Centers it. Goldberg can't get to it. Scholes puts that on net. Stop is made by Dominic Zavola, the goalie for Penn Trafford. Aiden Alberts now. Oh, gave it away. Another one. Shot. Kerrigan bailed him out there. Wow. Another bad turnover, Mitch, and a glorious opportunity for for Bethel Park. Puck goes up and almost into the bench.
The backup Tendy, the reserve Tendy, took one off of his mask, so he gets a save on this one.
Wow. The third, I would say the third egregious turnover this period by Penn Trafford. Almost cost them again, but Jackson Kerrigan stoning. Remember that save. Penn Trafford comes back. That was a glorious opportunity. But Kerrigan bailed his team out. Puck over along the wall. Nate Pachulis, he's battling. Opal's out there. Puck sent to the corner. Bonson, the defenseman. Jack Blank, number 8. He doesn't have a nameplate, but he is out there on this line with senior Pachulis and senior Mike Opal. Puck is sent in. This is going to go all the way on net. Kerrigan is just going to cover it because Jaden Teets, the captain of Bethel Park, was in pursuit of that puck. Face-off now to the left of Jackson Kerrigan. 6:51 to go in the second period. Bethel Park has found their game. They've taken advantage of some Penn Trafford turnovers. and they are up 2-1. Back to the point. Here is Teets. He'll shoot. That goes wide. Defenseman will pinch in. Number 17, Nolan Palacio, behind the net. Teets is there. Dennis is battling. Bethel Park comes out, but that errant pass avoids the defenseman, goes all the way down in his zone. Changes are being made by Penn Trafford. 3-on-2 if they hurry. Comes Bethel Park. Here they are. Here's a shot. That misses the net. Patterson, Dupilka, and Crombie to the line, but now look out. Here's a shot. Kerrigan with the save. Paddle down to make sure that low shot did not go 5-hole. Another big save there by Kerrigan. And the Warriors have needed Kerrigan big time in this period. They've given up 2 goals, and if not for Kerrigan playing well, it could be 3 or 4 goals. Dupilka now. Couldn't chip it in. Puck is sent to center ice. Crombie gets a stick on it. Neutral zone now. Puck dumped in by Bethel Park. Goes to the corner. Garrett Richtorek. Is that how we pronounce it?
I believe that's how we
Richtorek. He's the call-up. He's on defense here. But Bethel Park comes out with it. Shot.
Oh.
Again, a sneaky backhander. Another save by Kerrigan. And Kerrigan just kind of puts his arms up in the air to a little gesture there to say, let's go, boys. Penn Trafford is really having it taken to them here, Mitch, the last 5 to 7 minutes.
Yeah, Bethel Park jumped out and made the adjustments they needed to get on to Penn Trafford. The issue is Penn Trafford hasn't been able to figure out what the adjustments they need to make to get back at the Bethel Park offense here, which has just been an absolute dynamo right for the last
Shot,
minutes.
save,
And there it
rebound,
is.
score. Wow, just like that. Bing, bang, boom. Shot on goal, went off the pads of Kerrigan, and all alone was Colin Nebel, number 8. Pounces on the rebound, buries it, and with 5:15 to go in the second period, 3-1, Bethel Park.
Left all alone. That was just, he just was out nowhere right in front of the net, wide open, and just beautifully was able to tip that home.
Big time trouble in their own zone has been Penn Trafford in this period. And here comes Bethel Park again. They're looking for more. Scholes and Alberts on defense trying to settle things down. Lochner, Solomon are out there along with Krobzinski. Here he comes up to Lochner. So now Penn Trafford's going to need a monumental effort here because Bethel Park is playing really well. 3-1. Lochner now to Solomon. Solomon back to Lochner. He's there. He scores! There you go. There's the answer. Nate Lochner able to get that pass from Solomon, and he buries it with 4:43 to go. So a great response. The shift after a 3-1 lead for Bethel Park. Lochner bounces back and gets the goal, and now it's 3-2.
And that was just some pretty play by the forwards coming down, a couple back behind the back passes, and just knowing where your teammate is and being able to exploit the goaltender who was caught flat-footed on the play. That's that's a big thing to give to get Jackson Kerrigan too, to give him at least one back so that he can keep you in this game.
So we got Penn Trafford showing a little bit of spirit there and life. Now we got a 1-goal hockey game again. Face-off will be to the right of Jackson Kerrigan. Shot goes over the net there. After it now is number 16, Matthew Lucido. He has 2 goals for Bethel Park. Lochner sends it to Krobzinski. Krobzinski back to the point. Scholes shoots, deflected, save. It got all the way through. Save was made. Krobzinski now. Here's Lochner. Lochner has the goal to make it 3-2. Puck is cleared out by Bethel Park. It's not going to be icing. Scholes will be back for it. Carter Scholes, a senior defenseman, sends it up into the neutral zone. Puck sent back in. Aiden Alberts. Alberts tried to chip it ahead. That doesn't work. Krobzinski now behind his net. over to Carter Scholes. Scholes sends it rink wide. Lochner up to Solomon. He'll carry. Solomon pulls up, looks for a man, gets around a man, trying to make a pass that hit a leg, comes out. Dennis out of the zone. Dennis to Lochner. Lochner dumps it in. Changes are made. Lochner's coming off. 3:25 to go in the second period. 3-2 Bethel Park in the varsity semifinal game 1. Bonson chips that up. Goldberg dumps it in. Ben Chen now. Chen, Shulo, and Goldberg is the line out. Chen goes into the corner. Chen and Shulo over there for Penn Trafford. Goldberg back to Chen. Chen dumps it back down looking for Goldberg. Gave it away. Here's Chen. Chen shoots. Save is made. The rebound cleared out. Not back to the point, though. Dennis shot. That hits a leg. Cleared out by Bethel Park. Bethel Park is dead tired. They're trying to make changes here. They will. Now, Penn Trafford had something going there. That line. On the attack. Centering pass. It's loose. Cleared out. Some screams here from the fans, getting a little excited with that loose puck. Goldberg got it out. Chen can't take that pass. Here comes Bethel Park over the line. Dennis will defend. Puck sent back to the point. There's a shot. Kerrigan sees that all the way and gloves it down. 2:02 to go in the second period. 3-2 Bethel Park. Both teams will make changes. Dupilka sends it in. Chen, or I'm sorry.
I thought they tied it there.
I'm sorry, shot by Dupilka hit the side of the net. Crombie looking. He'll shoot it. Does that get through? No, it doesn't. Puck is chipped out by Bethel Park. Minute 30 to go. 3-2 Bethel Park. Crombie, he'll dump it in. Dupilka's going to go after it. Patterson's going to go in too. Patterson may get there first. Patterson pressures the defenseman. Patterson working hard as he always does. In the corner. Crombie shoots. That goes wide. Slams a stick. He's not happy with that shot. Mesteen pinches. Puck is out though. Dupilka, he's a senior. Richtorek, who is the call-up, number 9, gets it to Mesteen. Mesteen will dump that in. Crombie's the first one there. Gets it to Colin Patterson. Patterson back to the point. Richtorek lost the puck. Uh-oh, here we go. We got a good defensive play there by Mesteen. Looked like an opportunity for Bethel Park, but they actually made a change on that. They were dead tired. Coming right down the, look at this, right down the slot. Looses, puck is loose, and a goal!
Wow, 14.
Wow. Right down the slot he came. Christian Strang, number 14, found that loose puck in the blue. Gets it by Kerrigan. Again, more trouble for Penn Trafford in their own zone in front of Jackson Kerrigan. They have scored 18 seconds ago in the period. Bethel Park scores their 4th goal of the period, and they were up 4-2. What a huge goal, Mitch.
He shot that between the defender's legs. The puck was sitting between the defender's legs and just fired it through and found the far post. Great shot.
Kerrigan never saw it.
Nothing Kerrigan could do with that.
Nothing he could do about it. Here's Scholes, though. He'll shoot. That'll avoid the net. 3 seconds to go in the period. What a huge turn of events. What a huge period for Bethel Park. They put 4 on the board, taking advantage of Penn Trafford turnovers and, in general, sloppy play in front of Jackson Kerrigan, who has been very good. But the scoreboard reads, after 2 periods, Bethel Park 4, Penn Trafford 2. The teams will clear the ice. It's Zamboni time at the Alpha Ice. We're going to take a short break and be back with the third period of semifinal game number 1 of the 2021 Pennsylvania Hockey Scholastic Showcase. See you in a bit, friends. Welcome back to the Alpha Ice Arena in Harmarville. Semifinal game number 1. We do have an updated score on the game going on the other arena. Mitch, want to give an update on that?
2-0 Thomas Jefferson in the first period.
So they're off to a quick start versus Franklin Regional. Here, we've seen a pretty much a tale of two games so far. In the first period, it was Penn Trafford. They were in control. They had the lead. And Penn Trafford's goals tonight have been Josh Goldberg got things going. They got the first goal of the game, assisted by Alex Shulo. But in that second period, Bethel Park taking advantage of some turnovers and overall just bad defensive play by Penn Trafford. They put 4 on the board. Matthew Lucido, number 16, has 2 goals. Christian Strang, number 14, has a goal. And the last goal there, which could really be a killer with 18 seconds left in the period, Colin Nebel took advantage of a shot on goal. He was all alone in front. He pounced on the rebound and buried it. The other goal for Penn Trafford is Nate Lochner. But that last goal by Nebel with 14 seconds ago or 18 seconds ago in the period made it 4-2, and that's where we stand. 4-2 Bethel Park with 1 period to go. So Penn Trafford has to regroup and get it together. Coach Cerruti talking to his team, getting them to calm down emotionally, but really set them up with a sense of urgency. They've got 15 minutes to get back in this game. Down 4-2. Jackson Kerrigan has been really good in goal, number 80 for Penn Trafford, and it's a good thing he has been, or it quite frankly, it could be worse than 4-2.
Yes, it can.
So Bethel Park's goaltender, Dominic Zavola, has been pretty good in that too. So here we go. We've got a third period. This will decide who goes to the varsity championship game, which will be today, later on today. Approximately, what time is that, Mitch?
3:45, I believe.
3:45.
3:45?
Yes,
Yeah.
3:45 will be the approximate time of puck drop in the championship. The winner of this game will take on the winner of Thomas Jefferson and Franklin Regional. That game is 2-0 TJ in the first period. Bonson now brings the puck up, gets it in. That deflects off of Solomon. Lochner in pursuit. Bethel Park now looks to get it out. If you're Bethel Park, you just want to play solid. Get the puck in at the blue line. Get it out at your blue line. Stay out of the box. Just continue to play your game. Get the pucks deep. Try to force more turnovers, which they've been able to do in that second period, which has gotten them this 4-2 lead. Bethel Park has a rich history in this tournament. They have won this tournament 5 times. Solomon loses that puck. It's knocked away. 2000, 2001, 2007, 2013, and 2014, Bethel Park Blackhawks have won this tournament. They are looking to win this game and get the opportunity for another one. There is Lucido. He'll shoot. He has 2 goals. Looking for a hat trick for Bethel Park. Puck is sent down behind the net. That avoids Lucido. Goes around the wall. Alberts sends it up. Goldberg is going to be the first one there. Here comes Goldberg. Goldberg. He's got a goal. Loses that, but Lochner centers it. Goldberg right there. Can't get the shot off as he was defended in front. Ben Chen loses his stick. Bethel Park dumps that in deep. Aaron All dumps that, but here comes Chen with speed. Chen goes behind the net, looking for someone. Sends it over to the defensive call-up, Garrett Richtorek. Puck is sent behind the net. Shulo, he assisted on the first goal by Goldberg. Richtorek, number 9, shoots it, deflected. Goes wide. Bethel Park will get it out. Mesteen will get it. No icing on the play. Mesteen, number 21. He'll send it out looking for Shulo. That avoids him. Bethel Park just dumps it right back in. Bethel's offsides. He'll tag up. Mesteen sends it over to Shulo. Shulo loses that along the wall. Can't get it out. Bethel Park keeps it in. This was a theme in the second period. Bethel Park able to keep the pressure on as PT was having trouble in their own zone. PT having trouble right now trying to get it out. Ben Chen will look to rectify that. He's got speed. He turns it over. Shot that avoids Kerrigan. Penn Trafford having trouble getting it out of her zone. They finally do. Goldberg chips that. Bethel Park sends it back in. Now the puck is iced here. This will be icing on Penn Trafford. 11:42 to go. So the troubles that were Penn Trafford had in the second period, Mitch, are continuing right here. On that shift there, they could not get it out of the zone, and Bethel Park keeping the pressure on.
Well, that's just Bethel Park on the pressure. You were saying it best. You said it best, and I was noticing that as Bethel Park's just putting pressure on every one of the Penn Trafford forwards. So when they would take the opportunity to try to bring it out of the zone, it would have one or two orange shirts on every player that's trying to carry it. And the frustrations where you got to bring it in with Penn Trafford, the mental games where it's big now.
They can't fold here. They need you get the feeling, though, they need a little bit of a spark here right now. It's 4-2, Bethel Park, 11:25 to go in the third period. Bonson tripped. There will be a penalty.
This will be a huge opportunity for the Warriors.
So here's an opportunity for the Warriors now. They're going to go to the power play. Tripping call on number 26 for Aiden Gorman for Bethel Park. And here we go with 11:19 to go. Penn Trafford goes to the power play. They will send out Krobzinski, Shulo, Dupilka, Patterson, Alberts on this power play. To the left, face up to the left of Dominic Zavola. Alberts now up top, sends it to Krobzinski. Krobzinski will go back to Alberts. Alberts shoots. He kind of fanned on that. Big hit there, but the puck comes out of the zone. Patterson resets to Krobzinski. Krobzinski sends it up to Dupilka. Here comes the senior forward. He'll pull up, send it back to Aiden Alberts up top. Alberts over to Krobzinski. Minute 30 to go in the penalty. Alberts, wrist shot, gets through, deflected, rebound. Shulo looking for it. Dupilka too. Dupilka saying the puck went in. The referee has his arms up, indicating no goal. He blew the whistle. Dupilka says that puck was in. Referee says no. The whistle when the net was off, so it is no goal. Minute 26 to go in the penalty. Face-off will be to the right of Dominic Zavola, the Bethel Park goaltender. No changes here for PT. They're going to keep the same unit out.
Okay, so the net was not off until after the whistle, so.
Just gave him a quick whistle, I guess,
yep.
Huh? Looks like it. Dupilka is going to chase, and here he comes, Bennett Dupilka. Carries, Dupilka with speed over the line. Gets it to Alberts. Alberts couldn't find it at his feet. Shulo over to Patterson. Patterson gets it to Shulo. Shulo now to Colin Patterson. Patterson over to Shulo. Shulo try to get Alberts. Alberts has it. Alberts loses the puck. Oh, almost a chance there. Woo! That was almost a breakaway opportunity by Aaron All. Alberts was able to save that. Krobzinski with Shulo battling. Puck goes back. Patterson battling along the wall. Shulo comes away with it. Shulo to Krobzinski. Krobzinski shoots. Too high. Scholes can't keep that in. Here comes All, number 9. All.
Stump it. Nice
well,
play.
Little soft dump. He needed to get off, and he does. Scholes up to Solomon. Solomon, 18 seconds to go in the penalty. Solomon over to Dupilka. Dupilka shoots. Missed the net. Scholes, 10 seconds in the power play. Gave it to Dupilka. He lost it, and the puck is cleared. So they're going to kill this penalty. Big kill there for Penn Trafford, for Bethel Park. That penalty's expired. Team's back at equal strength. 9:15 to go in the third period. 4-2 Bethel Park. Scholes, he'll bring it up. Loses it at the blue line, however. Well, there's a giveaway, though. Crombie with a chance. Backhand scores! Ryan Crombie is able to sneak that in on Dominic Zavola. He kind of caught him by surprise. Now Bethel Park with some shaky play in their own zone. Turned it over. Crombie went in, just gave a little backhander, and he beats Zavola. And lo and behold, with 9:02 to go in the third period, it's 4-3 now, Bethel Park.
There's a lot to say about that power play for Penn Trafford. There was one big thing that I didn't like, but a lot that I liked. And what it was the momentum builders that they were able to put on, get the shots on, get the opportunity to get the offense rolling. That was a good opportunity, jumping on mistakes by Bethel Park. You've got to be able to do that. Now you're down by 1. It's good. Just a quick update, too. Wait for this one. It is 2-1 at the end of the first between Thomas Jefferson and Franklin Regional.
Now here comes PT. They have life. Crombie, Solomon, Lochner. Lochner looking for that puck. Comes to Sullivan. Shot! Blocker save there by Zavola. Now it's PT with the pressure and forcing turnovers. The Warriors back in this game, 4-3, 8:25 to go. Dennis, he'll pinch. Can he keep it in? Temporarily will.
Good
Bronson,
play.
good play to keep that in. Nice play there by Bonson. Centers it. He was looking for Crombie. That doesn't connect. Here comes Bethel Park now. Lucido, who has 2 goals, sent that in. Now PT sends it in. No icing. Turnover. Crombie, shot, save by Zavola. Mesteen sends it to the net. That's blocked. Now, here comes Bethel Park at a 3-on-1. Coming in. Centers. Nice defensive play there by Garrett Richtorek, who is a defensive call-up. Made a nice play there. That was a 3-on-1. They didn't get a shot off. Remember that play, too. Ben Chen to Solomon. Solomon behind the net. Wrap around. Doesn't work. Net's off. Goalie covers the puck, gets the whistle anyway. 7:18 to go in the third period. 4-3 Bethel Park. Now all of a sudden Bethel Park having trouble in their own zone, and PT has life.
It's a roller coaster here when you're looking at your ups and downs, your momentum shifts here in this game. It's been all over the place. But the one thing I'm noticing as this third period progressed, the bounces are starting to go towards Penn Trafford. You're starting to see them get the opportunities off of the extra plays. Pucks are being blocked down low. Good defensive play down there. But up here especially, they couldn't make the first pass. It would bounce back to them. They'd get the second pass. They had big opportunities off the boards. Things like that are starting to come Penn Trafford's way. So this game is really starting to slide back and forth. But somebody's going to grab that momentum here momentarily, I think.
Ben Chen took that draw. Aiden Alberts now pinches down, keeps it in, but he loses it. And here comes a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Bethel Park gets around. There's Ben Chen defensing on defense. Now there's a shot on net. Kerrigan makes that save. With Alberts pinching, Chen had to drop back and play defense. He did a pretty decent job there. There's a giveaway by Scholes. Lucido can't take advantage of that. And here comes Colin Patterson. Patterson with speed. Try to get it to DePilka. That doesn't work. Ben Chen. Scholes, nice play there to dive and keep it in. On the attack here, Patterson. 4-3. Bethel Park leads. Patterson centers it. Alberts at the point. Rister deflected. Doesn't make it. DePilka tried to backhand it. That won't work. DePilka, though, has the puck in the corner. He'll send it back to his point man. Scholes tried to get it back to him. That doesn't connect. Puck comes out. Scholes sends it back in, but here's Lucido. Lucido needs to get off. He tried to dump it in. A little too high. Goes out of play or off the netting. 6:09 left to go in the third period. 4-3 Bethel Park. I would say the second period was mostly Bethel Park. The third period right now, PT's got it going here the last several minutes. See if they can tie this game. 6:09 to go. Opal, the senior, takes that draw. He wins it. Dennis, he'll carry. Try to dump it in and off a leg. They'll have to regroup. Bonson. Goldberg, he'll backhand it out. Bethel Park sends it back in. That avoids Jackson Kerrigan. Dennis gives that away. Another D-zone giveaway. Here's a chance. Backhander went through the goal mouth. Kerrigan did not have to make a save. Another giveaway. Can't get it out. Goldberg gave that away. Now it's the old bugaboo here of giveaways by PT. They can't get it out. Here's a shot. That avoids the net. Shulo will chip it out. Goldberg now has a chance. Here he comes. Goldberg and Opal Tried to sneak that in. That save is made by Zavola. Richtorek sent that in. Puck is dumped in here. Kerrigan will let it go. Bonson goes over. Puck sent back to the point. Here's a chance for Bethel. Bethel Park keeping it low. Under 5 minutes to go in the third period. 4-3. Centering. Didn't get through. Lucido, he's got 2 goals. Number 16, looking for the hat trick. Bethel Park now keeping Penn Trafford bottled in again. Bethel Park has PT going. Crombie's able to get that out. Lochner now. Lochner shoots. Blocker save by Zavola. PT now, or Bethel Park now. Lucido will get that out. Richtorek, he will send it over to his D partner. Mesteen can't keep it in. Crombie back to Richtorek. Richtorek looking to make a pass here. It's off a stick. Nate Lochner loses that. Puck is dumped in. Richtorek. Centering pass there. See the coach of Bethel Park from his bench saying high, 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 which he's basically telling his third forward he's got to stay high. Lochner in front. Crombie takes a whack at it. They want that third man high, Bethel Park does, in the offensive zone. Doing that to, they want to prevent any kind of breakaway and or odd man chance the other way. 3:25 to go. There's an interference penalty there.
Oh.
They're going to get him for a cross check. It could have been interference too. Bennett Tupilka's going to the box. That's a huge penalty call at this point. 3:22 to go in the third period. Penn Trafford's going to be shorthanded. Bennett Tupilka, the senior forward, is going to the box. So now a huge opportunity here for Bethel Park, up 4-3. And if they can get a goal here and go up 2, they will be in real good shape. Penn Trafford sends out Ben Chen, Colin Patterson, Carter Scholes, and Aiden Alberts to start this kill to the right of Jackson Kerrigan. Face-off. Bethel Park will win this. They'll set it up. Working around the perimeter here. Shot. That was deflected. It's coming outside the zone because it deflected off Bethel Park player.
Yep.
Outside the zone. 3:10 to go in the third period. 1:49 in the penalty. 4-3. Bethel Park leading. A big second period for them. They scored all 4 of their goals in the second. PT's been able to make it a 1-goal game on a goal here in the third period. Minute 33 to go in the penalty. Lucido was pressured, lost the puck. Chen in the neutral zone. Gave it away. Lucido now has it. Big center, number 16. Pressured by Alberts. Big hit there. Now here's Bethel Park. Shot. Save Kerrigan. No rebound. Scholes in there battling with number 15, the captain, Jaden Teets. 2:30 to go in the third period. 1:09 to go in the penalty to Dupilka. Bethel Park's junior varsity team earlier today won their semifinal game, so they're going to the JV championship at 2 o'clock. The varsity looking to win their game and go to the varsity championship. Potentially a big day for the Bethel Park hockey program. Here's a shot. Kerrigan will stick that away. Bonson tried to get up to Lochner. Lochner can't get it out. Bonson will defend. 50 seconds to go in the penalty. Bonson looking to get it out, send it up the wall. Can't get that one out. Dennis backhands it up to Lochner. Lochner, that avoided him. Puck's still not out of the zone. Now Dennis got a chance here. Gets it up to Lochner, shorthanded. Lochner tried to feed it to Dennis, who rushed up on the play. 25 seconds to go in the penalty. Bethel Park's on the power play. 4-3 they lead. Minute 42 to go in the game. Here comes Bethel Park up through center. Nolan Placio. Placio pulls up. Bethel Park making some changes behind the play. Coach is yelling for Bethel Park, deep, deep, deep. Keep it deep. The penalty's going to be over. Penn Trafford kills that penalty. Dupilka out of the box. A minute 18 to go in the game. It's 4-3. Bethel Park leads. Bethel Park trying to keep the puck deep. Centering pass. Dupilka has it. Here comes Dupilka. Tried to headman it. It gets through to Crombie. Here he comes. Crombie has the goal that made it 4-3. Crombie. Is Kerrigan coming off?
There he goes.
And we got a hand pass. A hand pass against Penn Trafford. That's a big call because Kerrigan was almost to the bench, Mitch. 59 seconds ago. The faceoff will come outside the zone into the neutral zone. And Penn Trafford, Chris Cerruti, the head coach, is going to take a timeout. So, 4-3. Bethel Park leads. 59.7 seconds to go in the game. Penn Trafford takes their one timeout. The plan here is to win the draw, get it deep, and then get their goalie, Jackson Kerrigan, off the ice for the extra man. If you're Penn Trafford, they're talking about clogging up the middle, just playing defensive, get it out at your blue line. Get back, everybody back check on defense, protect the house. The house is between the circles there. Keep everything wide. Ice the puck if you have to, but play it safe. 59.7 seconds to go. Update on the other game, Mitch, is
3-1 Thomas Jefferson in the second period.
3-1 TJ in the second period. The winner of that game will face the winner of this game in the varsity championship with a puck drop of 3:45 or thereabouts. Penn Trafford looking to rally. They're going to send out Crombie, Solomon, Dupilka, Dennis, Lochner. So 4 forwards are out there. And when they pull Kerrigan, they'll have 5 forwards, but they lose the draw, and that's a big loss. They aren't able to get it in deep yet. Lochner, though, will have it. He wants to get it deep. He'll carry it in. Kerrigan coming off. Lochner, extra attacker on.
It's Patterson.
That'll be Patterson. Lochner sends it. Dennis, he's the only defenseman out there. They've got 5 forwards out there with 1 defenseman. Patterson back to Dennis. 34 to go. Patterson over to Lochner. Lochner. Dennis doesn't shoot. Now he does. Deflected. In on goal. Zavola finds it. Dupilka was there. Crombie was there. Solomon was there. But Zavola found it before anyone else. 25.9 seconds to go. Faceoff will be to the right. Coach of Bethel Park imploring his team, shrink the zone, clog up the middle. Face-off, Crombie
Big win.
Wins the draw, but Dupilka kind of lost the handle on it. So now here comes Crombie, 15 seconds ago. Crombie dumps it on goal. Okay, that's the best case scenario right there. He does get a face-off. It was stopped by Zavola. 13.4 seconds to go in the third period. We're going to have another face-off to the right of Zavola. Cerruti keeps out the same group. Crombie steps in. Crombie can't win the draw, but they lose the puck. Puck is still in. They got a chance. Patterson centers it. Solomon couldn't hold it. 5 seconds to go. Dennis cannot keep it in, and Bethel Park is going to win this game. Time expires. Bethel Park jumps off the bench. Dominic Zavola is able to slam the door. Bethel Park hangs on. They ride that huge second period. Penn Trafford was able to get a goal in the third to cut it to 1, but they could not tie this game. PT very disappointed as they line up. This game is over, and Bethel Park does what their junior varsity team did. They win their semifinal game they advance to the championship. So they will play the varsity championship at 3:45, facing the winner of Thomas Jefferson and Franklin.
It's 4-1 Thomas Jefferson right now.
And Thomas Jefferson right now is up 4-1 in the second period. So we will be back on the air for the junior varsity championship game, which will be at 2 o'clock, and that will be Bethel Park junior varsity versus
Cathedral Prep.
Cathedral Prep. And then right after that, approximately 3:45, we will have the varsity championship game, which will be Bethel Park's varsity be taking on the winner of Thomas Jefferson and Franklin. And like we said, that game is on as we speak, and Thomas Jefferson is up 4-1 in the second period. So for Brian Mitchell, this is Chris Beddick. Thank you for joining us for this game. Final score is 4-3. Bethel Park wins to advance to the championship. So long, everyone. We'll see you later. Thanks.